Hello everybody, we're back for more Dark Deity 2. Continuing where we left off last time, after having done a bunch of stuff off screen, we're just going to jump straight into it. Let's rock.
War has come to Varroa, and Irving is among
War.
its first victims.
War never changes.
Now the Order is in a race against time. They must return to Caliban if they are to put up a fight against Azvorel. However, they must first travel through Miradar, where they are met with a surprising offer.
I wonder what it could be.
What's it say?
Give me a sec, will you? I'm still reading it.
Sorry, I'm just dying to know who it's from. It's kind of exciting.
Worrying is more like it. Could be
Yeah.
Azvorel's already sent a ransom.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's no ransom. It's a summons from King Emron.
The king? I'm amazed we're hearing from Miradar so soon.
You think he'd be busy getting his own house in order?
What's he want?
He says he wants to talk about Azvorel.
You think he's looking for an alliance?
Maybe. I'm more worried about having our time wasted. Azvorel's done waiting for us.
I don't know. Got a funny feeling about this one, Gwen.
We didn't exactly leave him on good terms last time, but... well, neither did Azvorel.
Miradar's military might is considerable, even after the demon incursion. They could help us.
I trust Emron about as far as I can throw him. But without soldiers to fight for her, Varroa will burn.
I guess if we're passing through Vanthus anyway, we may as well hear him out, right?
Right. I don't like it any more than you do, but we can't do this on our own, even if I want to.
If you want to? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, at this point, I'd sooner put my faith in luck than in any throne. Sorry, I'm just griping. I'll make it work.
Then, to Vanthus we go.
Indeed. Let's make tracks, people. Remember, no sightseeing. We meet with Emron and then we leave.
Come, I know the way. It won't take long to...
Gwyn Sildarin.
Also, one thing I forgot to point out last time, we got a Viserion as a unit. I've already promoted him. You'll have a gander at him if I decide to bring him for this
Consider
chapter.
us retrieved.
Hold a moment, Gwyn. We're perfectly capable of making it to the palace without an escort.
Lady Iman, things are complicated in the city.
That doesn't bode well.
For your safety.
Complicated?
His Majesty can explain it better than I can. I'm just a guy.
Very relatable, bro. Very relatable. I am also just a guy.
Get that explanation, huh?
Right this way.
There's that funny feeling again.
Just keep your guard up in case something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Ah, Sildarin. I'd say it's a welcome surprise, but I sent the invitation myself. I heard about your father. Terrible.
I fucking
Terrible
hate
tragedy,
you, Emran.
Truly. Oh, you must be worried sick.
Your Majesty, while we'd love to stay and catch up, we are short on time.
And patience, it would seem. But no matter. I'm glad you came. We've much to discuss.
Our escort said things are complicated in the city, and I couldn't help but notice the empty streets. We were told you could fill us in on what's happened. Is it Azvorel?
Oh, in a sense, yes. It's the Archbishop, you see. He's stepped down from the seat.
Not the white guy.
What?
Not the white guy!
Yes, it's terrible timing. I told him myself. But he told me he had no chance, and in truth, I do sympathize.
Debatable.
Explain.
Well, it's simple.
I'm dubious of you.
He wanted Vanthus all for himself, like every archbishop before him. And I don't blame him. After all, this is the selfsame goal that every king before me has held. And
But then again, I didn't really trust the Archbishop guy, so maybe this is for the better.
Guys, My funny feelings getting funnier.
Reardon, shush. Your Majesty,
I agree with
I want to
Reardon.
see what this has to do with Asvarel.
Yes, I didn't forget about that. In short, between Munier and the demons, we're in no state to fight a war. So, we've chosen to strike a truce with Asvarel. A very tidy solution to that problem. Wouldn't you agree?
Gwyn?
On my signal.
But there was one.
Of course this was a trap. Of course this was a bloody
Care
trap.
to guess?
Obviously it was a bloody trap.
Oh, Sildarin. Drawing steel in my own palace. I should have you executed.
I'll be your head on the chopping block, brother. Don't worry.
Treacherous little rat!
I thought your family was supposed to be honorable. Is this truly the act of a king of Miradar?
Everything I do is the act of a king of Miradar. For I am king. As for honor. What is it really?
Oh, I can't wait to see your
Honor
head
is only
roll, brother.
honor if you survive. Elsewise, it's foolishness. Naivete. A
I
dead
can't wait
man's
to
heart
see your head roll,
This
brother.
land will not make of me a dead man yet. Take them away.
This isn't over! I'm coming back for you, damn it!
After I record this, I've got to make 4 thumbnails, edit 4 videos, and then get them uploaded. I've got a very busy day.
Over.
Not that I edit much, I literally just sometimes put music in the background, if that. My videos are very low effort, which is probably the best part about the content I make, is I can't just pop it out like it's nothing, because it's very, very low effort. Vanthus Prison.
I suppose the Alliance negotiations have gone south, then.
Bastard! We don't have time for this!
Well, on the bright side, I'd always wondered what the inside of a jail cell looks like.
I'm sure they'd love to hear your thoughts when we leave.
If we leave.
Oh, I don't know about love. I'm a harsh critic. Like, who thought these beds were?
Can you shut up? Is this funny to you?
Of course not. I'm trying to lighten the mood.
As if some wisecracks are what we need right now. It's like you don't even know what's happening.
We've got a bunch of mages in our party. Surely we could easily break out of this prison.
Give him a hard time.
A hard time? We're trapped.
Gwyn,
Arthur. We
I
have
get you're
no
going through some
weapons
shit, but you
to
gotta get a
defend.
grip.
We are going to lose him.
I know it's tough, but you've got to get a
Lose
grip.
Just like that, is what you're saying?
There is nothing I can do. And it's all their fault. It wasn't even Asvarel that did us in. Varroa preying upon its own protectors. What a sick joke.
You know, Gwyn, I can't be optimistic enough for the whole continent.
What?
I'm trying. It's not easy, but I try, even when you guys give up. And I gotta tell you, it gets harder every single time. You've spent so long trying to hold Varroa on your shoulders that all you can see is its underbelly, its bad side. All the distrust, the scheming, the rivalries, the grudges. They're a poison! And it's getting to you. Please, Gwyn. You said it yourself. This isn't over yet. Don't let them win while there's still fight left in us.
Reardon.
Your friends got away with words.
Oh, what the hell?
Who's there?
Gwyn Sildarin. Nice to put a face to the name I've been hearing so much about.
Where I'm from, it's polite to share.
Noted. The name's Caliph. The short story is Munir sent me. We don't have time for the long story.
Munir? Then he's still in the city?
He never left. Whatever your next question is, save it. He can answer them himself after we get out of here. I brought you your weapons. You ought to be careful where you leave those things lying around.
So she's the class I
We're
promoted Arthur
real
from.
Airheads. Thanks for the assist.
I'll probably promote her to something different to Arthur, just so I have... Not that this has anything to do with the plot right now, but it's just my thinking.
Think you can handle it?
Well, nobody else is gonna handle it, so Of course we can. We have to. Even if we have to do it alone.
Lucky for you that you don't then.
I love that there's guards here just completely just like, yeah, this is fine. Also, those are overseers. Aren't those enemies actual demons?
Every corner, huh? Doesn't feel like it. But never mind that. We've wasted enough time in this cell. Let's get to work.
Alrighty then, let's run it. Let's have a quick look at who we're going to be bringing for the chapter. So we're forced to bring bloody what's-her-face. What the fuck? I feel like there's people missing. Yeah, Viserion, despite being a unit we could have last time, is now no longer an option, which is very interesting. Nonetheless, have a quick gander of the map. 250 gold cannot be doubled. Some yellow units trapped. 3 prisoners. Our palace escape. Oh, God's sake. Always text first. Life essence. Oh no, Viserion's force deployed. There he is. He's a Reaper. Okay, so where the allies are going to get to. Presumably. Flame essence. Always doubles. And you. 200 gold can't be doubled. 200, 250. 2,500. There's also a couple of chests on the map as well. We'll go loot those. I'm fine with it. Also, we got this new chick. We'll have to examine her in a sec. But yes, let us run it. We'll examine her as soon as we start the map. Escape. Yep. Cool. Right. So, Calith. Light absorption. Blind stacks within 2 tiles increase defense and fortitude by 0.1. And she's spending mana plus 4 light block. Yeah, which is what we expect. And she has her personal skill, which is Crystal Refraction. By 27 stacks of heavy blind to 3 random enemies within 2 tiles. So that's very interesting. She has a lot of HP. Good lord. Well, 80% HP growth is fucking nuts. Okay, Viserion, show us what you can do. Not a lot, but you have a bunch of things that do work in your favor. Like this. Hemorrhage, just to apply some bleed. You get doubled, but you don't take a lot of damage. You get snared, which is mildly annoying. 24 damage from the bleed's pretty fucking good as well. Means anybody can come in and get that. Okay, Alden's the only one. In fact, no, Alden isn't. Well, he is the only one that can reach, which is bloody annoying. Cast, come here. Abilities, Wreath and Flame. Just buff yourself up. The usual cast start to the map.
The spirits favor me today.
Also, Aya is going to be a little debuff this map. Aya can't crit this chapter because I was a fool in the challenge map off camera. But not being able to crit's probably the least debilitating one. Although she probably would have had a very good crit chance here. Yeah. She's a bit lacking in speed, but again, these enemies, it's not she's lacking in speed, it's these enemies are just really fast. Right, have this chick come in and do her job.
Should have picked an easier target.
Right, there we are. One enemy dealt with already. Fantastic stuff. Gwyn, move yourself over here. Drop the call to arms.
I've got your back.
Just to help everybody out. Plant yourself here.
Yes?
Plant yourself here. Here. Abilities. Charge key.
Let me handle this.
Okay, now what to do with the guys over here. We can kill this one if we just command Wolf, because it has extra range. Because of our ring that we have equipped. So we get that kill.
I got this.
Val over yonder. And I wonder. We could do that. Or, come here. Can you? No, nothing's got boosted range, so unfortunately we can't do anything with that. We just wait. Alright, let's see what these bozos have to say. 20 damage is a little bit nasty, but we deal 20 back. Yeah, a little bit now. That's 25, it's quite hefty. Oh wait, you get double. You don't actually manage to double. Honestly, missing! Tragic! One shot, nice, good work, Gwyn. Well, she's got snares on, which is bloody annoying. Oh god, it's reinforcements from turn bloody 1. Okay. Can anybody reach that chest? No. Well, actually, we can.
Wrath of the moon.
Just Star Surge her over.
Looking for mayhem?
And you're going to grab that.
I wonder what this does.
Recurve bow. You move 1, because that's all you can do. I don't know why I'm sending everybody up that way. That seems a bit pointless. There's enemies literally right here.
Let's do it.
cast. Wreath and Flame yourself again, so now you're going to deal 40 after combat, and kill this poor soul here. So you're going to take another 16 damage, which isn't pleasant, but the burn is enough to you know, make us all nice and happy. Ability is Aura Wave. Level 28 for Alden. Alden used to be our highest level character, you know, when he joined. I think he joined at level 7, and now he's just full. Now he's very much behind. Boom. It's not quite a kill, which is unfortunate, but it sets it up that I think Val should be able to get this comfortably.
You're really strong.
Yeah, Val can come in and get this nice and easy. Yep. Excellent. Right, and there's all the enemy, well, almost all the enemies in this little room dealt with. Are you in range of that? No, good. Gwen, I'm actually going to Bloody Strikes just to heal you to full. Just that way we don't have to worry about you having missing HP. And also expends a bit of mana. Which benefits the lovely, lovely Taldera. You're going to charge key again just to heal yourself back up from the damage you took.
They're mine.
Shouldn't be, yep, good. And there's plenty over here. Everybody else will come back down on their own time. That's quite a high hit rate. That's also a decent amount of damage as well. We're quite tanky. But luckily we have our mage just behind to finish this bozo off next turn. Going for Gwyn. Oh, Gwyn's gonna get even more snares because you got hit. Ah! You got 3 snares on her! Oh, thank God for the dodge. But they're stacking themselves up. Oh, really? You couldn't move? You didn't decide to move? That's so sad. That's so sad. Why did you not decide to move? That's so sad. But yeah, no, chain lightning. Clears one of them out. Frees us up nicely to get you in here. Oh, you... Okay, good. You crit. I mean, this isn't requiring both attacks to get the kill. You're just going to plant yourself there. You're going to free these bozos. Alden, grab Reardon, grab that chest. Wait. Viserion, we're going to use your ability to blink you here. Oh my God, that's actually just absurd. I'm not going to attack with you though, because you'll fucking die on enemy phase if you do.
Let's do it.
But that blink of 9 tiles is absolutely nonsense. Actually, we probably could have gotten that kill if we'd used Alden's Warp. Yeah, we could have gotten that kill, actually, if we'd played that better. Right, now I do have to fucking escort green units, though, which is going to be no end of joy. Okay, enemies are moving a lot more than... Oh, there's more drops than I thought there were on the map. Ah, 32 damage is a lot! Yeah, right. Okay, but I think we should be able to comfortably deal with that bozo. Command Hawk. It's crazy that the enemy... that we can't actually engage in combat over that distance, but we can get counterattacked over that distance.
They're mine.
Alright, bozo. Alright.
Steady.
Just heal you up. Apply some light block to you.
Already there.
Open the way.
Abilities, phase, just get you as close to the rest of everybody as possible. Well, I probably should have...
Who, me?
Raiden's gonna be the problem, because Raiden's a million miles away right now.
Fine.
I mean, I could blink him over a wall and start trying to deal with these, but I feel like it's too ballsy. So I'm just gonna move you here. Because they're magic enemies, and that's...
If I have to.
That's his main, like, weakness, is magic enemies. Right, enemy phase. See them slowly move toward us. It's already turn 5. I feel like we've made very, very slow progress on this map. Right.
You need me?
Abilities, phase. Let's get you out there. Let's get ahead of the... Let's just get ahead.
Right.
None of your abilities actually work for this. Yeah. But if we do this, we get a nice easy kill on this poor fool. And there's one enemy dealt with over there already. Gwyn should be able to comfortably deal with all of those guys. And now we're going to send everybody else over this away. Can you lightning strike? Yes, you can. Nice bit of damage ahead of schedule. Ahead of schedule. What the fuck does that even mean? If we Star Surge... Can we get Reardon? Oh, yeah, baby. Bring Reardon all the way over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because it's got a million tiles of range right now. 13 tiles.
If I have to.
Absolute insanity. Command Wolf. There we are. Nice, easy kill. 48 on the Command Wolf damage. That's quite good. It's quite good. Not as good Command Lion, obviously. Oh my lord! Reardon. That level is beautiful. Holy heavens. What's these guys' range? Okay.
Time to ride.
I probably want to send somebody to help Gwyn. But there's no particular rush. I think you're just in range of an enemy. No, but Saxon is. Good. Good. Abilities. Blink. Thing is, after you blink, you can't move afterward. So, yeah. It's move and then blink to put yourself in a better spot. But it's good traversal to get him ahead of the rest of the units, which is quite good. Gwyn probably would have... Thinking about it, it probably would have been crazy to make Gwyn a Reaper to give her the blink ability. Like, think about how good she'd be if she could teleport across the map on her own. Like, being able to phase on her own every single turn would be insane. Right, Gwyn should comfortably be able to deal with all of these enemies over here on her own. And then go free those yellow units. Obviously, the ranged one, obviously, she won't be able to deal with because, well, she doesn't counterattack from range. Level 35. Beautiful little level up. Beautiful little level up. And you get drawn into Saxon, who crits. Doesn't quite kill you, but that means somebody else can get that kill for themselves. Saxon's a bit ahead of, is ahead of everybody else, so he doesn't need the kill. Right, those come down. Excellent. Gwyn, can you... Oh, you just about can't. That's fine. Right. Just move you over so that you can get ready to sort those bozos out. Now, Rosarian. Can you get yourself that kill, just to get you a bit of EXP? You can. Excellent. Okay, everybody else.
Easy target.
Carry on moving forward. Just move as far forward as you can. So we need to move you first. Can Luna Reeve? No. I was hoping maybe we could reach that guy over there, but we couldn't. Again, I'm thinking we're going to send somebody. We're going to send these two over to help Gwyn, so she's not on her own. Oh, you just miss out on the kill. Well, 46 crit is statistically maybe in our favor. Okay, so we whiffed the 246s, but got hit by a 32. That's just incredible, isn't it? That's just incredible. Just truly fantastic.
Yep.
Move everybody as far forward as possible. Aya, come here. Abilities, Demonic Call. Right, now your stats are through the bloody roof.
I'm there.
Abilities, Command Lion, kill this one, and there's another enemy dealt with. Now, actually, we might want to send another, because I think that's the other cell is over on that side of the map as well. Okay, why are they going that way? Okay, I think it's just so they could both move as max. You know, as much as possible. Excellent, you get drawn in. And get killed, which is exactly what we wanted.
Put it to good use.
So how many... We have to help 2 ally units escape. We don't have to get them all out.
See it done.
There's 2 freed.
I got this.
Over there. You're definitely gonna get hit by going this far forward, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. These guys. Probably want to fling somebody at them, but I don't know who the best person to fling at them is. Abilities, blink. Blop, plant yourself over there. That's so useful. Oh, if only your stats were better. If only you had more speed.
I'll do it.
Continue on around this way. What we're going to do, we are going to... You need healing, right? Oh, but you have the ability to self-heal, but it's not the end of the world. Wait, abilities... Defibrillate, it is going to get inflicted with stun, but screw it, you know what I mean?
Orders.
Aya, come here. Abilities, Demon Cold to stack even more poison and bleed on you. You're going to come here. Abilities, Call the Pride. Bolster everybody's defenses with some block stacks. And then you're going to come over and wait. The problem I'm thinking... Oh, why are they going that way? I don't think they're going to be able to make it to the... Are they even going to be able to make it to the escape square in time?
This is my mercy.
If that's
Never fall.
the route they're going?
It's all I know.
Like, is it even possible for them to escape if that's the route they're taking? Like, is it even possible if they're going that way? Okay, now I wish I'd sent more units this way, because they've got 9 turns to go all the way around the map. That's a fucking joke. There's no way they've got enough time to do that. There's no way they've got enough time to do that. Oh, you just missed the kill? That's so annoying. Well, actually, no you don't. No, yeah, you do. Actually, do you? No, you don't. Val, over, abilities. Yeah, because we do that. How is that combat so bad for you, Val? Like, after applying all of those debuffs? Jesus.
Feels like a burst
So,
of energy.
really good level, though. That's like a really, really good level. Right, now you kill this one, which is the big thing. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's got duelist. He always gets strikes first. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely not spread my units out the best. Because I was expecting, you know, the ally units to not be fucking stupid. But I guess they are, so here we are. Oh yeah, you can't attack over the tree for some ungodly reason. Wow, that goes awfully for you.
So dramatic.
However, what we can do, come here, ability, no, don't attack. Aura wave. Well, now, yeah, she can't actually attack from there, but that's fine. You're going to do that. Just command Wolf. Yeah. Ridden, like, just pumping these out is just so good. It's just so good. Ridden pumping out the animal commands. Okay. We don't really have a frontliner is the problem.
Who's next?
Move yourself over that way through the woods. Aya, you can probably just come over here. Oh, health adding 106? Oh, of course, because you buff all your stats. Yeah.
I caught a glimpse of something.
Sweet mother of God. Right, do you... Oh, yeah, you just wait. I was like, yeah, can you confer mana to her now? Well, I mean, you could, however. Heal him off, give everybody around you some light block stacks.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I feel like we're definitely not doing this map the way it's intended to be done, but hey, fuck it. Look at it! Look at this! Oh my god, okay, they got out. Okay, so there's more than one escape square. Okay, well that's why I was confused, because I was like, the escapes are over on the other side of the map. Why are they going that way? Very odd. Very odd indeed. Oh, they get one shot. Jesus. Yeah, you kill him one attack. Just don't miss.
Bit off more
Good.
than you could chew.
Very good.
So powerful.
It's time.
Drop Call to Arms.
Your back.
Yeah, we're going to draw that guy in. Perfect. Now somebody's got to go kill that fucker. But I think actually we don't even need to engage him in combat. We do this. Wait. Over here. Abilities. Hellfire.
Time to blast.
Yeah.
Hey, I wonder what this does.
And just kill them. So this is where we've got to get to escape. But obviously there's more enemies and more loot to get, so... Everybody slowly march forward. In fact, you can come here. Abilities. Can you Star Surge? You can't start, but you can definitely Star Surge. Cass. What? What the fuck happened there? Ability. Oh, because all the squares around you were taken. Plant yourself here to clear up some squares around you. Abilities. Star Surge. Bringing Cass closer, which is what we need. Wait. Cass, come over here. Abilities, Wreath and Flame. How many of those does she have now? Is that 3 on her? Yeah, buddy.
I'm there.
Just advance a tiny bit forward. Move.
Let's get this over with.
That's probably going to bait somebody. No, not a single one of these enemies can reach us. That's hysterical. That's hilarious. The fact not a single enemy can reach us here.
Time to ride.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Alright, Bozo, come get yourself killed. Thank you.
It had to be done. Let's put it to good use.
And then that's just the end of that enemy phase. And now we just go through these guys. There we are. Boom. Map. Objectives all done. Gotta go escape now. How best to do that?
I'll open the way.
In fact, can you come here and then hellfire one of them?
Time to blast.
Yes. Yes, you can. Well, that's not stupid at all.
Yep, yep.
Right, Cass, go here. Put another Wreath and Flame on. That is now 4 concurrently active Wreath and Flames.
Yes?
That's going to do absurd numbers.
Good call.
Bring everybody to the party.
Who's next?
Oh, it's not self-targetable. That's a shame. But give yourself a bunch of light block. I'd like to give them the defense buff, but hey,
Already
it's
there.
fine. And if we moonlight,
Pull yourself together.
now we should be all completely untouchable. Like, they should all have enough defense to just be, like, literally unkillable over there. I guess Val and
You sure?
you two can just go that way. And those allies will get out comfortably. Unfortunately, we couldn't save all of them because one of them got one shot. But hey, we're almost there. Right, here they come. We should be able to wipe out all of those enemies next turn. If only Alden had the ability to apply debuffs on attack as well with this weapon.
I thought I'd hit my limit.
But unfortunately, he can't. Alright, and 80 damage after combat. Oh, doesn't even matter. Well, no, it will. But she crits, and then boom, 80 damage post-combat. Oh, you attacked me. 80 damage after combat. Unfortunately, it won't be 80 damage after anymore because, well, all the buffs are gone. No, right, we could clear the map this turn, but I do want to get those 2 drops if possible.
As you command.
Move as far forward as possible. Abilities, blink. I think you'll just die, though, if you had... No. I feel like you just don't have the damage to kill that enemy here. Oh, you barely take any because of all the light block. But I'm worried about enemy phase, because now... Oh, you've got that many block stacks? Yeah, you're comfortable. You're fine over there. Abilities. Oh, you don't have the mana. That's fine. Just move yourself over here. Plant yourself here. Abilities. Storm Rider. No, not Storm Rider. Abilities. Lightning Strike. Just drop a bolt of lightning on that bozo. Oh, she's 1 HP off a level. That's so sad. Zanil. Finish this bozo off. Bonk. Bonk. Well, 32 for her.
Spreading my wings.
A bit more might would make her look really, really good, but, you know, there's no problem with what's going on. We've got to deal with that guy if we can. I think the best way to deal with that guy is to phase you here.
Don't worry.
And then just not attack him, but use, like, just meteor. Just bonk! Big rock! Big rock, go bonk.
I'll make this quick.
And then abilities, if you Storm Surge, bringing you over here. Putting even more block stacks on everybody. Can you kill that one without an ability? You can't, so just Command Wolf and kill him. I'm tempted to, when I can, make the ring that reduces the cost of pet commands and give it to Reardon, because, like...
I'm really picking this up.
Okay,
Hey,
if he can spam out pet commands like they're nothing, then we'll just win the game immediately forever. Right, those 3, I think all 3 of those get out now. Yep, excellently done. And now these last 2 enemies are going to go... Oh, 30 damage. That's... Oh, good dodge. So lucky. And that crit is insane. His offensive abilities are very good, but, like, he's a bit squishy. Yeah, he doesn't have any block stacks anymore. Yeah, he would have died if he'd gotten hit by that first attack. Oh, no, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. I can't math.
Ever forward. It's all I know.
I can't math. Never mind. It's all good. Everything's fine. Right, abilities. Hemorrhage. Can you kill him now without dying? Yeah, you can. Because, yeah, you'll take 22... You'll take 32 damage, but the bleed will kill. Yeah. 26 damage bleed will finish. A relic tome. Very nice. Right, anyway, let's seize.
Well done, everyone.
Brilliant done. Did I ever put... Yeah, I did. Good. I almost was like, did I put my face cam back on? I don't know. Right, there we are. Boom. Easy chapter. I thought it was going to be tedious, but it ended up actually being not too bad.
We've won. For now.
First time in prison and my first prison break. What a day!
Usually, those could... You know, you can't break from prison without having gotten in prison first.
Spread, the situation hit a boiling point.
How do you mean?
Fighting in the streets, blood in the gutter. Soldiers, civilians, doesn't matter. The seed of ambition claims all.
Neither the first time nor the last time innocent blood has watered that particular crop.
Yeah, Varroan kings are real green thumbs like that.
If we're done pouting about it, maybe we can start actually doing something about it,
Oof.
Come, I'll take you to Manir.
Lead the way.
The seat taken? Oh, you look upset. Is everything good here? Your chair comfy? How is the food?
What do you want?
That daughter of yours really takes after you, you know. All business, no fun. Guess I'll cut to the chase then. I'm here to keep an eye on you, just in case. We've already lost too much underestimating those brats of yours.
You'll lose more yet. Mark my words.
Sure, I'll mark 'em. It'll be worth a laugh once all is said and done. Come on, Grandmaster. We're gonna be spending a lot of time together. Why not play nice for a change?
Because your father is a power-drunk madman, hurtling Varroa into another lifetime of war. A war that will take everything. You will die. Your friends will die. Your father will die. And you will take naught but innocent lives with you. There will be no burial. You'll be lucky if they don't parade your corpses around before tossing you in a ditch. Do you understand me?
Not quite the words I expected to hear from the vaunted Grand Master of the Order. Is that a threat, then?
Not a threat. A warning. I've seen war, Orlov. I've seen what it costs. It's why I fought so hard to stop it. I don't want any of that to happen. But it will. It'll be ugly and terrible and pointless. So pointless. So I ask again, do you understand me?
I think it's you who doesn't understand, Grandmaster. You lived the life of a legend, safe on top your mountain. But I'm no sheltered princess. I lived my whole life in exile. I've already given up everything to get here.
Then you would put Varroa to the torch for... what? Retribution? Curiosity? To prove a point?
I didn't come here to explain myself to you.
Somehow I expect there's little to explain. I've never known a warmonger who was guided by reason.
If believing that gets you to shut your trap, I'll take it. Sheesh. You Sildarans are a real handful.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Enjoying your little chat, princess?
Stop calling me that.
Ah, but your father would have my head if he heard.
Oh, Mikhail's back.
My deepest apologies, princess.
Whatever you came to say, spit it out before I cut that tongue of yours out.
Of course. I'm simply informing you that we're coming up on the Weald, and thus I must take my leave.
The Weald? What business do you have there?
Silence, Sildaran dog! I can only wonder why you've been kept alive so long.
We've got plans for him yet. Just as you have plans of your own to get to.
Indeed I do. I would arrange for a means to inform you of our success when it comes, but... I suspect you'll know before any courier could make the journey. Simply... watch the horizon.
We'll be waiting with bated breath, I assure you.
I see your famous manners still avail you, even after all this time. I'll leave you be, princess.
Gods, I hate that scumbag.
Watch the horizon.
Oh, don't look at me. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise.
Chapter 23, Faith. Faith and hope, very similar. If, well, Kira's goal is to kill Hope, I wonder if she's going to play a big part in this chapter. But, nonetheless, hope you've all enjoyed. If you like, comment, sub, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff, another way up, and also you've been time for another video. It's for now.